In the next couple minutes, I'm going to tell you how you can use the clever but little known evergreen sales system to turn your email list into an evergreen money printing machine that can boost your business's revenue by 10% in the next 60 days, or else you don't pay. Now, I'm sure you're skeptical, but let me explain. It doesn't matter if you're a coach, course creator, info product seller, community owner, agency, or personal brand. This system works for everyone. Now, who am I? I'm Ishvar, a digital marketer who specializes in building funnels and managing emails for businesses just like yours. And unlike other agencies, I'm a one-man team. All our communication is going to be direct, one-on-one, straight to me, utmost priority and respect. I'm also going to be the planner, creator, designer, and writer behind your funnels and emails with no outsourcing whatsoever. I got all of you covered. So, best of all, I'm already well versed in the online financial and fitness spaces, and here's why. So, in my past experience, I've been creating YouTube videos since I was 8 years old, and they weren't amazing, but they were definitely something, and ever since a young age, I've been in the online space. Even recently, I grew a niche Instagram page to 2,000 followers completely organically, and that gave me a lot of insight into content creation. I've also been a gym and health enthusiast for 2 years, and I've been going to the gym 6 days a week, never skipping unless I've had to, and I've tracked all my meals with extreme discipline. I've been an options day trader in the stock market for 4 years, and I still do trade options, and I've struggled with profitability and consistency throughout these years, but now I'm starting to become profitable. I experienced all the highs and lows, know the pains and desires of an options trader in depth. And because of these experiences, I understand the content marketing, branding, fitness, trading spaces way better than other marketers and agencies in this space do. And they all claim to deliver top tier results, but they just don't have the experience I do, so they just can't. This, coupled with my dedication to getting you the best results, makes me strive to deliver a service that you'll love. That's right. Not a service that'll leave you with a bigger headache and smaller wallet than you started with. So, here's the problem. Most business owners use their email list completely wrong and end up burning them. They try to juggle between creating funnels, writing emails, making landing pages, all with scaling their business. But in the end, their efforts marketing by themselves give them almost no results. But it isn't even their fault. They just don't know how to implement systems and funnels that'll turn their audience into readily paying buyers. They might have one or two components in place, but without everything in alignment, it's just not going to work in the long run. They might have also had bad experiences with big marketing agencies who are slow to respond and don't prioritize their customers. Here's the good news. I'm going to show you the exact system that hundreds of brands use, including people like Grant Cardone, Alex Hormozi, to scale their business's revenue by 10% or more effectively and efficiently without making a big headache. So, in the past, I've helped my clients build streamlined funnels which actually work and completely manage their email list for them, just like these two. And you know what, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Let's get straight onto the system. Alright, so most business owners think of their email lists and funnels as a burden they have to deal with. They just think it's annoying to set up and run. But they can actually become an extra 10% in revenue for their business if they use the evergreen sales system or just their email list alone. So here it is. Step one, acquire contacts. You're going to get the information of your dream customers, and this can be done with a lead magnet. Step two, you're going to prime the audience, agitate their pains, make them fantasize about their desires, and present your product as the no-brainer solution. And finally, you're going to convert them into sales. You're going to slap a sales page or a sales email optimized to generate conversions in front of them and watch as they practically hand you their credit cards. All right. So, what is the evergreen sales system? Let's delve a little deeper. How does it actually work? Essentially, the number one factor to converting eyeballs to sales is trust. Without the trust of your audience, there's no way they'll buy from you. Just think about it. Are you going to buy some food off some random dude you met walking down the street? No, because they just don't have your trust yet. You don't have their trust. That's why you're much more willing to grab a Big Mac from McDonald's, because they're an established brand, they're reputable, and they have your trust. Alright? And the evergreen sales system takes advantage of just this. See, the biggest mistake most businesses make in their direct response marketing, which is just your funnels and emails, is that they have the lead magnet that gives no value to their audience, a horrible email marketing system where they constantly advertise to their audience, causing them to stop opening up their emails, and even block or report you as spam. And as a result, no one even gets to see their sales pages or sales emails because they've already destroyed their reputation and no one's even going to want to buy from them. And that's because they destroyed their most important asset, trust. So, I'm going to hook you guys up. Here's how you fix that. Step one, you're going to create a killer lead magnet. You need a solid way to acquire the contacts of your audience, and this is going to be done through a free piece of content that gives them massive value. Alright, some good examples of this are people like Alex Hormozi. You watch any of his videos, tons of value up front. Alright, this is going to build a relationship with the audience and establish trust. But to get the free piece of content, they're going to have to give you their contact information, and that means you're going to have their information on speed dial. You're going to have your dream customers on speed dial. Step two, you need to nurture the leads. All right, you're gonna need a system to prime your audience to buy from you. Essentially, a way to ethically hypnotize them into thinking your product is a no-brainer solution to their problem. And this can be done with email flows, nurturing sequences, and broadcast emails. All these are going to do is just warm up your audience and make them itch to buy your product as soon as it's revealed to them. This is where the evergreen sales system comes into play. This is how it works. Every 10 emails you send out, one should be a sales email that makes them purchase or go to the sales page. Three should be value emails that build trust with them. You can share your story, how you made it, some just anything that builds a connection with them, some personalization. And six should be valuable pitch emails. And these emails are designed to reduce churn as much as possible while still promoting your product. It's essentially just a golden child of a sales email and a value email. It's 95% value and 5% sales. It's kind of just like ice cream with some sprinkles on top. You have the ice cream, that's all the value, your audience consumes it up. And then on top, you just sprinkle on some sprinkles of sales. It's going to act as an evergreen way to monetize your audience because you'll never destroy their trust. Finally, you need to get the conversion. You're going to take your primed audience and move them and convert them into money. To do this, you're going to need a high converting email campaign, flow, and a sales page that turns your primed audience into readily paying buyers. You're going to do this with a welcome flow that makes your reader feel like they're a part of the community, feel like they're connecting with you, build a real connection with it. Then you're going to share your story, how you made it, and then you're going to introduce the problem. Once you introduce the problem, you're going to agitate it. You're going to make them think, why? Why is this problem happening to me? I need to fix this. I have to. That's when you introduce your product as the best solution and hammer it home, get the conversion with a killer sales page and email. So, here's a bonus, all right? This is a secret. This is a secret sauce. This is what most coaches overlook and it costs them tons in revenue. The easiest person to sell to isn't someone new. It's someone who's already bought from you. That's why when a person buys once, they get put into a separate group of past buyers. Now, these people are statistically 5 times easier to upsell to another product than to acquire and sell your product to a new customer. And you can send them specialized emails that are made to entice them to purchase your higher ticket offers. You don't have to send everyone the same email. So now, I want you to take a minute and just imagine. Imagine the satisfaction of having a recurring flow of leads come into your business from emails practically on autopilot, just from your email list alone. Imagine a 10% or more increase in your business's revenue with a streamlined, almost completely hands-off funnel. Imagine your calendar booked out with calls, inquiries filling your inbox, and countless sales to your digital product. There's no more worrying with new leads and losing out on potential clients just because you missed one component of your funnel. Instead, you can focus on what really matters, giving your clients the service they deserve and growing the parts of the business only you can. Hundreds of large personal brands use a strategy similar to this one to rake in the money on autopilot. Even Alex Hormozi, a super large figure in the marketing scene today and a $100 million plus net worth, uses the exact same approach of value first to dominate the markets. So, if any of this seemed confusing to you, you aren't alone. That's where most business owners are. So that's why I'd like to invite you to a quick call where I can explain this exact system to you and how you can implement it into your business to start increasing your revenue by 10% or more in 60 days. Otherwise, you don't pay. Just go down below, book a call, or shoot me a DM, and I'll be in contact with you soon. And here's the best part. If you attend the call, I'll give you a free step-by-step welcome email flow guide that you can use in your business right now, even if you don't decide to work with me. Now, quickly, this is not for people who aren't serious about scaling their business. I'm only going to work with people who are ready to take their business to the next level and invest in themselves. Not for people who aren't serious, just want to do this as a side gig. No. This is also not for people who don't have a working business in the first place. Look, I'm not saving your business. I'm not the fitness coach. I'm not the marketing agency. All right? I am here to take your business to the next level and increase its revenue. So, what are you waiting for? If you're ready to scale your business and increase its revenue by 10+%, go down below and get in contact right now. I'll be in touch and I'm excited to help you scale your business. And the best part, as I said before, if you come to the meeting, I'll give you a step-by-step blueprint you can follow to build a killer welcome email flow for 100% free and build insane trust and get tons of conversions on your audience, even if we don't work together. So, what are you waiting for? Go book a call.